Now this is a good video. 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 Is this? This is a good video. Is that? Oh, that crocodile eye. Oh. Ouch, that hurt. He sees these hand puppets, goes right up to them and goes, those are mine. Those are my hand puppets. Those are my hand puppets. That is a nice treat to get these hand puppets to play with. The hand puppets. Oh, the hand. Oh, shark teeth. The shark teeth. A shark. Ouch. Oh my gosh, he has sharp teeth. No, I can't. This is not working. Oh, baby. Ouch. No. My poor hand puppets. Oh my goodness. I have to secure those. No, I can't do this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put him up here. I can't make a hand puppet video as much as I wanted to. We cannot make a hand puppet video today. I wanted to make one for Pat. I might take them to the other house and wash them, and then maybe I can make. He sees the hand puppets up there. Yes, you see the hand puppets up there. Yes, you want those. You want those, really? Yes, he also likes the blankie. He's feeling good again now. He likes this blankie here. And shoes on that blankie. He likes fluffy stuff. So, that is really, really nice. Fluffy stuff. Yes. Nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy. He also chewed into these here. I use these here on my computer for my arms. So. Shark teeth. See the shark teeth? Those are, my gosh. When he snaps at this, there's no way they can actually lock into. They can lock into something. This is scary, is that? But he licks this also like a puppy. He's very, very giving. Very. Look at that head. That is amazing. And he's also a French kisser. We French kissed already today. Yes. I let him French kiss me like Kenny. I didn't know that I would meet another dog who would do that. Oh my goodness, there he's licking my arm. Oh my gosh. He is a real nurse, he is. Oh my goodness. Oh, that feels good. Look at that. Look at this baby. Look at that baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a good dog. It's such a good dog. Okay. He is such a good dog. He's such a good dog. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's such a good. He smells good. He is such a good dog. falling off I'm falling off the bed. Look at that face. He is a nurse. That's what he is. He's a nurse and an energy healer. That is what he is. Yes, that is what he is. You are my nurse. I'm falling off the bed. This mattress here is already like, I guess, fifths or something, falling over this couch. The couch is not wide enough for this mattress, so it slides off. I'm so glad you're feeling good again. He is an enormously tough dog. What a tough dog. Oh my goodness, he's been through so much in his life. He has scars on his body. I don't even want to know what he's been through. And then he's still so kind-hearted and so giving and so loving. So I have to pick this up. I don't want to touch the floor. I have OCD with the floor. Okay, so well, that was my hand puppet video for today. I don't know if I can make any more hand puppet videos with Shark. He's a God level soul. He's infinitely compassionate. Yes, that is what you are. You are infinitely compassionate. So, the computer is about to fall. Alright, so, but there are some things I want to talk about in regards to psychology. Yay! And I have a Toblerone. Okay. That I want to eat while I make the video. Okay. So, alrighty. Yes, my hair looks bad, but whatever. Toblerone. I hope he doesn't come back in because he's gonna want to take the. There he is. There he is. He's gonna want to take the Toblerone. You cannot give dogs chocolate ever. Okay, you cannot do it. He has a ridge here in the middle of the head. I absolutely love that ridge. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I live with Tupper furniture. I need to gather my thoughts now on psychology. I was already declared a Karen in the American Bully Friends Facebook page. I knew this was coming. It was just a matter of time. You, Karen. Yeah, I already know that. Hmm. I will always say, whenever I see a dog chained or something, I will always speak out. That could be Puff Daddy, whatever. It could be Kim Kardashian. Could be the Pope. It doesn't matter. Could be Snoop Dogg with Hamelin for. I will say something. So I will always speak out. I'm a caring monster. I'm a caring monster. Okay? And my dog is too. We're both caring monsters. My dog is more evolved than I am. My dog is a god level soul. My gosh. Oh God. I pray to the blue God that a god level soul will come into my life and help me and make me feel not so alone anymore. And he came into my life. Video. Still making a video. So, I want to talk about psychology and drama. I talk to the haters in written form and in video form, and also randomly on my computer. And I know that when I talk about anything on my computer, while the computer is on the internet, they can probably listen in directly, in completely, in live, basically, because I noticed the responses in the chat room. They call me Tin Hatter. I see the responses. That's not all synchronicity. They when they're drunk, particularly, they do direct responding to what I'm saying in that moment. When my computer is not on the internet, like right now, whatever I do is recording, when I'm recording a video, but it's also, I think, simultaneously recording onto a specific program as well. Because if I'm not making a video, whatever I say in front of my computer or if I show myself without the paper over the camera. All of that is being recorded onto a spy program in my computer. Okay, I'm not a tin hater. This is happening. The haters know what you're doing. Okay. You want to deny that. Okay. There were times where I said I might call the FBI, and they are very quick. Sometimes they would say, no, we're just joking. This is just a joke. No. And then there were other times where they said, no, don't call the FBI. So, they're obviously, they know what they're doing. Okay, so. And I thought it was Zane. I thought that was just one hacker, and that's Zane for a long time, until I finally saw a comment from Kelty, which was very disappointing. Then I realized Kelty is not that innocent guy that he claims to be. I'm not going to repeat what he said to me, but when he said that, I knew he's in it with this conspiracy. I was already in several months ago, I was already starting to fall for Zane again. He knows how to lure me in, but I'm cured now. This is it. You guys have driven it too far. Max, Tex-Mex, Philip, Philip is Tex-Mex, Philip is Soul Eater. He denied it on Facebook. He said, I don't know who these people are. Come on, I accuse him. That's him. He's never shown his real photo to me. He refuses to do a video chat. And Zane has never shown his real photo. He uses other men's photos, and he refuses to do a video chat. Frank refuses to do a video chat. I think Frank was always nice, but then again, I'm not so sure. Maybe Frank clones himself, and Frank said that about the meat hook in the face. I have no idea. I'm just tapping in the dark here. I'm guessing, but it seems like there are several guys who have a spy program in my computer, and that's why my computer is so incredibly slow. Normally, my Chromebooks are not slow like this. And then I have always gone into the cookies, and I removed cookies and all of this, and browsing history, and then it would be fast again, but then I would have to do that again in another 5 minutes, and I got tired of it. And then WC told me I need to turn this off and get completely out of that page, that window. I have to click the X, I have to get out, and then I have to get back in and renew it, and then it's really fast, and then it's fast for like 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and then it slows down again. And then when I type, if I don't see the keyboard, I can type blind. Basically, it's, technically I can say I type blind with 10 fingers. I learned that, but I still have to look at the monitor at least. What typos am I accidentally putting in? Oh, I did typo. I click backspace, I correct it, and so on. With the spyware in my computer, or 10 spyware of the same type, right, that are all uploading simultaneously to their phones or to their Microsoft computers, because somehow Google made that compatible, which is, they never asked me if that's okay with me, so naturally the computer slows down, as they are spying, and it is downloading, and I see it in the taskbar, when the music notes appear, I know that the sound is being recorded. And then it also has this square with an arrow recording or downloading with an arrow down. That means downloading. So it is downloading whatever I do onto these spy programs, and then once it's on the internet, they can recall it. They can retrieve all of that data, and they can download that then to their devices. And then, I mean, it's like it runs. This is spy program like James Bond, 24-hour spying on someone. Isn't that illegal? Yeah, it is. But nobody enforces it. Then what? Then it's basically not illegal. So if we have anarchy, but there's some kind of law or whatever on the sitting there on the table, or getting dust on it in a shelf, and that's supposed to be still active, right? But if there's anarchy and everyone is corrupt, and more corruption and so on, and Google, having the wrong people in their administration, infiltrators in everywhere you go, then the law is useless. It's not being used anymore. It's not being obeyed anymore. Then the law is as good as finished. Then we have anarchy, and we are heading straight towards that edge of the cliff of total anarchy right now. Not just with this, but with all kinds of things worldwide. So with the wrong people in offices worldwide, total corruption, everyone is on the take, backroom deals, and so on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I lay all of these facts on the table. I sit in meditation and say, this is what it is. I can cry and holler about it. I can shake my head about it. I can say this is wrong, all day long, as Paul does. But that doesn't move us forward. I can only say, this is the current situation. Let me meditate with it. Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay, it is what it is. That's like waiting out a storm, basically. I'm waiting out this corruption storm until we have the AGI robots. And they're gonna come and they're gonna say, are we having a problem here? And the hacker or criminal or corrupt person will say, I'm all good. I'm fixing this right away. No problem. This was just a joke. These are just words. We're fixing this. And we're all cool now. And the drone will say, I'm so glad we solved this confrontation. And then the drone will go back to the top of the roof, to his watch post. So, until the next problem occurs. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. Yes, my baby. Okay. And so I was accused in the chat room last night of being a drama Lama. I know that was addressed to me, I'm sure. Because I give rants to my computer, and I know that this is all being recorded, whether I'm recording it or not. So I have to let the dog out. Yes. There. Okay. Alright. I have OCD. I don't wanna touch the door handle. Yeah, the OCD, I'm working on all of this, it's not easy. But my dogs, all of my dogs, have always been helping me heal myself through the OCD. And OCD, what is OCD? Obsessive compulsive disorder, which can take on many different forms: hand washing, excessive hand washing, avoidance. That's what I have. I have severe avoidance issues. I can't touch door handles and light switches. That's always a problem. It's an enormous problem. It shouldn't be a problem, but it is, right? I have to clean everything excessively, and I have to do decontamination showers and those kind of things. And now, just recently, with the dog thief, from the thrift store, who grabbed my dog and put him in his nicotine particle ridden travel trailer. Now that was like what they call in clinical psychology they call this a flooding experience, where people with OCD are exposed like massively exposed to that what they're trying to avoid. And if the person is a therapist or anyone else who exposes me, I have a problem with this. This is very traumatic. If my dog is my therapist, my dog exposes me to stuff like this, it's not a problem anymore. This is the situation is light years easier for me to it's still, the situation is still the same with the cigarette particles, the same amount of cigarette particles, but when the dog is my therapist, then I can work my way through this much, much, much easier. So this dog is my nurse, my therapist, my doctor, my physician, my bodyguard, my living meat grinder, my skull crusher, and my lover. Okay, all combined. So I feel so much better now. You have no idea. I feel so much better. My goodness. What a beauty. And eye candy also, What a beauty. So we rescued each other, as the Papa dog also did with us, of course, and Kenny too. Kenny, we rescued him technically too. We were about to pay, how much was it? About 3,000 Canadian dollars. He was from Vancouver. No, he was from British Columbia. And they came over with the ferry boat, and we met him in Washington, and they gave him to us for free, because in Canada they're not supposed to sell a deaf dog. That was lucky for us. So we rescued him technically, and I had the PETA t-shirt. My dog is a rescue. And the people in the coalition animal group, they were like, your dog is really not a rescue. You were about to pay money for that dog. You went to a breeder, huh? What a double standard. And I said, well, sort of. But then the next one we adopted from foster parents, the Papa dog we adopted. So then I could legitimately say my dog is a rescue, and now we adopted him from an animal shelter. So this one and the last one are real adoption dogs from foster home and animal shelter, and older, in need of a good home, and we are here for them, and they're there for us. The Papa and Kenny are still there in energy form, so they're always there in energy form. They're always guarding over us in energy form. I feel them, and often have been sitting for the last 2 years, been sitting at their graves, crying and talking to them. So now we have a new addition, and he's gonna go over to the graves and say hi. But so yeah, when it comes to psychology, when it comes to meditation, when it comes to therapy, help centers, this is my pet project. Okay, so I have been dealing with this for 56 years, so you better take some advice from Big Mama. Okay, so you better don't put your ego in there. Don't put your male carnivore ego in there. Okay, take some advice from Trailer Mama. Okay, really seriously, I have been studying this in depth. I am an absolute expert when it comes to psychology and natural healing. I really am. I know what I'm talking about. I'm an expert on natural healing for all beings. Okay, so please listen to my advice. So they accused me of being a drama Lama. I'm happy to be your Lama anytime. You're not Dalai Lama, but drama Lama anytime. Okay, that's what I'm for. That's what my whole existence is for, to be a drama Lama. Okay, I am your therapist. I am your mama. Okay, now take some advice, take some comfort from me, take some hugs and kisses and comforting ASMR, brain soothing and all of this. Listen to my meditation and do it, and I'm always at the when someone is in need, at the suicide prevention group on Facebook. I'm right there. I give them help. I'm there for them, to talk to them anytime. Andy was there for me, so I'm infinitely grateful to you. Come here, my baby. Come here. Come sit with me. Sit with me. Yes, come sit with me. There you go. He jumps up with ease. All right, there you go. Here's a cushion for you. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, very excellent. Oh yes, excellent. Excellent. This is a nice cushion there. This is so comfortable. It's great. So, yes, I am your drama Lama. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. So I give random psychological rants, lectures to the haters. Sometimes at night too, Sometimes I do it out of just thinking and pondering, and sometimes I'm pissed, and I will share that too, because I'm not a god. He is a god level. I am not. I'm an indigo. I still get triggered. I still have my own emotions involved. I have my own psychological stuff from the past that comes up, and that's okay. So I'm not above anyone. I'm not on a pedestal. I'm sharing what I know to be true, okay, for my own life, for my own experiences. And it's good. That is really good. That's good to do, okay? So yeah, I get triggered, so if people, yes, we are healing now, yes, healing, and the sodium bentonite clay, that's very good. I'm going to give him some more later, before we go to sleep. Sodium bentonite clay, hydrated sodium bentonite clay, is the ultimate healer. That's like an ET in substance form. It's true, ETs can come in all kinds of forms. It could be in clay form. It's still an ET. Literally, from meteorites coming down, glowing, into lava ashes that are going up in the air, washed down by rain. soaked up with water, filled in onto gaps and cracks, and been sitting there for billions, literally billions of years, in layers inside of the Earth's crust, layers upon layers that of oceans that have created sedimentation layers and so on. And then we have these very large clay deposits in the earth, and these clay deposits are extraterrestrials, okay, as actually everything here, the entire earth, is an extraterrestrial. What do we mean by extraterrestrial? Outside from the earth. Terra is the earth. Terrestrial means earthian, earth, regarding the earth. Okay, so extra, outside of the earth, but everything is really stardust. The whole earth is made out of stardust, and so are we, and so is he. Okay, he is an ET, yes, and so am I, and so are you. Okay, yes, you are. Yes, we are healing. Yes, we are healing the gums and all of that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know, hurts a little bit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So sore gums now. But I'm gonna give him more of the hydrated clay before we go to bed. He seems to crave that. He licks that off my hand. So that's very helpful for his gums to heal much faster, and to prevent any kind of infection. So that's very important. And also in his intestines, that prevents. I have unbelievable healing story about. Maybe I'll make another video about it, because that takes up an entire hour, just the healing stories with sodium bentonite clay, with Kenny, dramatic healing stuff. There are also books out there about bentonite clay and healing testimonials from people. Entire books out there in ebook form, you can buy that. That stuff is miraculous. Other people know, There's one book in particular called Upon a Clay Tablet by Jason Eaton. He made these healing stories into short stories, and he probably added some things, or added a little bit extra stuff, or made it more interesting, but those are actual healing stories of people with clay. Incredible. It's an incredible book, very interesting to read. I got it in ebook form. That was really a page turner for me. I really love that book. So I also talked to him for a while, but he doesn't like me. But that's another story. But that's okay. So he called me all kinds of names, but it's okay. Whatever. He's a fundamentalist Christian, which doesn't make any sense at all. It's a bummer. Like, why? You're such a creative mind. Why do you have to limit yourself with the religion? And then you can't even talk to me because I'm not one of those. Well, sad, all of that, but whatever. But I see these kind of things happening all over the place. I see it in the chat room as well. And like I said before, I had Mormon friends, I had Jehovah's Witnesses friends who they can only stick around for so long until they realize we're not gonna convert her, okay? And then they walk away and never talk to you again. So yeah, that's not friendship, that's not love, that's indoctrination, that is dictatorship, that's oppression, and that's not freedom. Okay, so my activism is about opening your mind to love and freedom. Okay? That's what I'm here for. All of this is healing. All of this is part of holistic healing. Okay, that's what I'm here for. That's why I am your drama Lama, because I'm your therapist, I'm your energy healer. Okay, we want to heal. That's what our existence is about. We're not here to run away from our emotional issues and bypassing the meaning of our existence. Whatever people do, running in all kinds of directions away from the truth very fast. Okay, that's not the meaning of life. The meaning of life and existence is to face the truth, to face that what is. Okay, so if you are a guy and you are interested in a woman on the internet, anyone out there, okay, if you take drugs and drink alcohol and bully that woman, chances are very low that there will come a real nice friendship out of that. Okay, if the woman is a masochist, you may be able to get her to do some kinky stuff with you that doesn't even feel good. That's just some kind of ego thing. And this will not lead to love or intimacy. Intimacy means intimacy, as Teal Swan said. Intimacy means we look each other into the eyes and we say, I am here for you. Okay, unconditionally, not tying someone up by their ankles or wrists. Okay, that's not intimacy. Okay, that's neurosis of the worst. That's kinky, neurotic, unwell type of things. Okay. So love means we are together on eye level. You don't look down on a woman. Okay. A woman doesn't look down on you. Okay. We look at each other's eyes and we say, I care about you. I love you. We are friends, we became lovers, we can make a good life together, So most of you don't want this. Most of you are very afraid of that, actually. I have many thoughts on this, so I think you're afraid because maybe you are afraid of being dumped at some point and then it would burn too much, or you're afraid that she would find out who you really are. You are working for the corporate agenda or the mafia or whatever, or you're an ex-convict or whatever, your history is, or she may not like how you look. Maybe you say you weigh 120 pounds, but you really weigh 320 pounds. So all of these things, okay? But it's always better to be right up front with who you are. If you're 320 pounds or 400 pounds, be who you are. Show your real photo. Do a video chat. You never know, there may be a woman who will fall in love with you, even if you are obese. Okay. So, or even if you are an alcoholic or something, maybe you find someone who says, hey, I can help you through this. I can help you heal. Yeah. You don't need all of these toxins when you're with me. I love you unconditionally. So you never know what might happen. You have to show yourself the way you are. Okay. That is really my message to the world. Be who you are. And go on the healing path.